Knights of Favonius with you.
Riptide! Ah!
Time for retribution! Ah! Ta! Ha! 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 Yeah!
We'll need more where that came from.
Ha!
Curses! Where did he leave the insignia? I can't just keep searching. It's getting us nowhere. I need to get to the next island. I can't leave Yakov on his own.
Yeah.
What's happened here? Everything is broken! Alas, the loftier the clan, the more devastating the fall. Broken into pieces and not a single soul around. This must be the way things ended.
Come on, let's get moving.
Master, we're the only servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Your mother died early, and now that your father has left you, you're all that remains of this clan now. I suppose that this is the last time we will ever see each other. Master, please take care of yourself.
Everyone, on board!
Farewell. The Kaedahara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands. But as my father said, I should not let life imprison me. Perhaps living the Wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all. You know, they say that visions represent the Archon's gaze.
But is being under an Archon's gaze really a blessing?
I don't know. Maybe? I have traveled far and wide in Inazuma since leaving home, and seen many new things along the way. Though material luxuries have not been a feature of my journey, it has yet been a rich and rewarding one, with the boundless earth and sky to call my abode, and all the wonders of nature as my partners in poetry.
Vision Hunt Decree! Hand over your visions now!
This way! Hurry!
Time to go. I know very well why people resist against the Vision Hunt Decree. Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it. When no other option remains, I will leave. Time to go.
The almighty Shogun is holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming near. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let him get away!
I must withdraw.
Follow the wind.
Who goes
formation.
Into the wind. Clouds hide. The birds...
Verdict is...
Time to go.
Dodge this! Take this!
Fine.
Cool it! I've lost. Teach me a lesson.
Soldiers, quick!
Show me
One
what
with nature. Don't get frostbite. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Burn!
The wind knows me. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Wind Strider. Freeze. As one with wind and cloud.
Watch your step. Cool it. Don't push your...
Wind Strider.
Bested.
The life of a wanderer is full of hardships. I have asked myself these questions many times. Should I go? If so, where to? And by what means?
It's my lucky day.
Into the wind.
Time for retribution!
This moment will be frozen in time. Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Bring it on. You can run, but you can't hide. Clouds hide. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Your verdict is...
One with nature.
Cool it.
Into the wind. Freeze. Shouldn't let your guard down. Oh, so sorry.
I'm ready.
Yeah, amateur mistake.
Time for retribution! Dodge this!
As one with wind and cloud. No time to lose. Yeah.
Kaidahara, that's you, right? Get on board, I'll get you out.
But why are you helping me? I'm a wanted fugitive.
Obviously the Yashiroka... An anonymous financial sponsor wants you to get out safely. But there's only so much they can do. After this, you'll be on your own.
My grandfather once traveled to Liyue, while my father read about Mondstadt. But where is the right place for me? The sky's getting dark. It looks like it's going to rain. Will the rain ever stop?
Stop! I'm warning you, do not attempt to resist!
Oh, really?
Your verdict is... Cool it!
Wind Strider! Clouds hide. The birds come. You're mine. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Into the wind. One with nature.
Teach me a
As
lesson.
one with wind and cloud.
Freeze! Time for retribution! Dodge this! Train harder.
Get those, quick!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Don't get frostbite.
Tidal wave, shouldn't let your guard down.
Teach me a lesson.
The wind knows me.
Your verdict is...
Into the wind. That hurts.
Show me what you've got!
Wind Strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Cool it! Time for retribution!
One with nature. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Need a ride or something?
Pirates?
You could call us that. So, you coming or not?
grandma's over there.
Kazuha! We found you!
Ah, good timing. I was just reflecting on my life so far, and I think I'm all up to date. So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai? Old things often carry around some form of regret. The Kaidahara clan is no exception. But that's okay. Partings produce reunions. If not at home, then in a distant land.
Oh, this mirage is quite fascinating. It presents life like a stage play, with each scene more captivating than the last.
They say that astrologists have seen it all. So if this mirage intrigued you, that says it was a worthwhile encounter.
How fares thy mood?
Main Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord Kazuha, hoping your heart is not too filled with sorrow.
There's no way anyone could be cheerful after reliving all that.
You have a point. Thank you all for your concern. Fortunately, all those things are past and gone now. When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own. There was supposed to be a dead plant in that flower pot. However, there was nothing there. While we were separated, I had a lot of time to reflect. I think I finally understand now. The mirage is me. The empty flower pot represents the state of my heart. When the heart is clear, the world is too. And when the heart is unladen, the same is true. Clear and unladen. That describes how I feel right now. Although I would not say there are no regrets in this. To be unladen is also to be empty. That's why this bonsai appeared as part of my mirage. It gave me a chance to fulfill my wishes. I never realized that deep down in my heart, I also wanted to make my own bonsai. Perhaps this is what it really means to keep Kaidahara traditions alive.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
Yes, you could say that. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. Only when you witness my whole story does it become truly consigned to history. What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but the connections we make along the way. There's no future for those who linger on the past. So please believe me when I say that I've already come a long way, and I intend to go further still. I will always treasure your support. I often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often blinded by the rain. Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain. I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears. The highest mountain is a clear and enlightened heart. Here, there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
long trip today. Paimon's getting kind of sleepy.
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day.
What's wrong? You don't look too good. Nothing. Perhaps today's arduous journey is making me feel slightly out of sorts.
Mein Fräulein, are you all right?
Oz, curb thy curiosity.
Yes, Mein Fräulein.
I'll see if I can find something for us to eat. Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired. But anyone who's up to it is welcome to help out.
I'll help.
Oh, me too. Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
Whoa, hey! I appreciate the enthusiasm, but, Her Highness looks kinda gloomy. Mona, you two seem close. Why don't you keep her company for a while?
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food. In that case, yes, just leave it to me.
All right, we'll prepare the food. Yep, this should be enough. We can grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they have a cooking pot. We'd have some more variety then.
Wow! That's such a nice idea! You might not be a chef, Xinyan, but you sure do know how to keep the diners happy.
Oh, shucks, Paimon. It's no big deal. Just doing what I can.
Even the crewmates of the Alcor consider Xinyan someone they can rely on.
We feel the same way about you too, Kazuha.
We sure do.
Well, then, as a trusted friend, I have something I'd like to talk about. From what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage seems to have been based on my life story to date. It felt just like a dream to me.
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Could that be it? All that was a means of granting me something I wished for? And since this happened to me, does that mean it could happen to everyone else, too?
I agree, but I wonder whose mirage we'll encounter next. I'm actually kind of looking forward to my own mirage if it's a dream come true like you say.
Wait, you actually want something like this to happen with you too?
Oh, heck. Any mirage to do with me would probably be music-related. It'd be a good chance to showcase a few tunes.
You mean you'd want to do a performance in there?
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on these islands. Just look at this place.
So much confidence and optimism! Xinyan rocks! Oh, Traveler, Paimon wants to try some of the fruit growing on that cliff over there. Let's go pick some. So, those strange houses today, huh? And, a mirage bonsai? Oh, basically lots of weird stuff today. Do you think we should tell Venti about it? There's no answer. That's weird. Why is he ignoring us? Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to bring the bomb to his performance. Or he got drunk and fell asleep under that huge tree. Maybe we should try contacting him tomorrow.
Traveler, Paimon. So here you are.
Mona! Are you all done chatting with Fischl?
Close enough. She was a little downcast. I think it has something to do with the mirage we saw today. Fischl has been very excited about this trip from the start, but I have a feeling she doesn't want to see her own mirage.
Why? It seems like this would be the kind of thing she really enjoys.
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye on her. There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing a divination again on the beach. My scryglass was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from within. I couldn't see its exact position, but I knew that it was changing.
How could you tell that if you couldn't see it clearly?
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? I know. It's like we're sitting in a room and there's a crack in the walls. We don't know where it is, but everyone can feel the wind rushing in. Not only that, but the room is getting colder.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So you want to find where that crack is, right?
You could say that. I need to see the crack first before deciding what to do next. When we set foot in this picture-perfect place, I never would have imagined we'd be dealing with such a mystifying occurrence. Well, fine, I suppose. I could use some help, though.
What do you need us to do?
Nothing, actually.
What? Are you underestimating us?
Oh, no, I just realized that although you never talk much, you do so much for us all, quietly in the background. You're the companion everyone needs. I think we're all very relieved to have you here. Well, I know putting high expectations on you might give you some unwelcome pressure, but I like to think an astrologist's observations can yield insights outside the night sky alone, and noticing other people's strengths is a kind of observation, too.
So, you just wanted to compliment us?
Oh, I was simply stating facts, not complimenting anyone.
That you're actually complimenting someone?
Oh, stop smirking at me. I told you, it was an objective evaluation, not a compliment. Not a compliment! I'll keep observing the stars. Stay in touch, traveler.
Time to go.
Lazy Bones! The sun's so high, it's right in your eyes! Yeah, that's why you couldn't see that the sun's in your eyes!
I trust you slept well? Sounds like the same story for everyone. I got up first today, so I took a walk around and picked some fruits for our breakfast.
And Paimon's been waiting for you to get up so she can finally dig in! Huh? Fischl left? First thing in the morning?
Yeah, she seemed unwilling to stay with us. She said she had some other work to do for the Adventurers Guild.
A likely story. What happened to coming here to restore the glory of the Immernachtreich? Now she has guild work to do all of a sudden?
Judging by that look on her face, there was probably something on her mind.
We tried sending Mona to comfort her like before, but she said Mona doesn't understand the work of the Adventurers Guild and can't go with her.
She didn't even make up some excuse about the Immernachtreich to get some time alone? Huh. That's out of character for her.
Then she must be feeling quite troubled.
I'd love to help her as a friend, but she was right about one thing. We're going to explore another island today.
Yep. Votes are in. It's unanimous.
Oh, yeah, about that. Paimon went ahead and voted for you. She said since you're always together, her opinion counts as yours and vice versa.
Well, you're an adventurer after all. Paimon knew you'd want to go exploring.
Fischl said there's something she wants to investigate and suggested that we all go ahead in the meantime. She told me not to worry. She'll catch up with us when she's done. Despite her quirks, she's still an experienced adventurer. I think we should trust her.
I haven't known her for long, so this is just an observation, but it seems like she's struggling with some internal conflict.
That seems about right.
In conflict with others, you either resolve it or let it be. But when the conflict is within yourself, it's much harder to do either. I've also had a time like that in my life, so I understand what she's going through. It may be best to give her some space.
I agree. Still, it's a pity for today's adventure. Adventuring is always more fun when everyone's together.
Xinyan always has great team spirit.
Oh, one other thing. This morning, we saw a mirage on the island in the north. We can go take a look once you're done with your breakfast, traveler.
This island looks pretty normal.
I smell something burning on the wind.
My scry glass is getting clearer, but I still can't see much.
Hey, look what I found. It's a... well, is it a drum or a plant?
An instrument made of a plant?
Xinyan, do you think this could be your island?
Oh, you mean this instrument could have been put here just for me? Okay, let me give it a try.
Hold on. When I touched the rock garden in the bonsai yesterday, we were all transported to another space. Xinyan, do you want to take some time first to get ready?
Well, you're right. quiet, but it's all good. I'm always ready to make some music.
Paimon just got a mouthful of dirt!
Paimon, are you okay?
Just as we thought. We've been sent to another place.
Oh, why does this place feel so bleak? Xinyan, are you sure this is your mirage?
I think so, yeah, but you're right. Why is it so bleak here?
Look, there's something really bright over there. It's almost like it's inviting us to go check it out.
Okay, let's go have a look.
Wait! This is too obvious. Surely it's gotta be a trap.
That well may be, but there's also nowhere else for us to go.
If this mirage belongs to Xinyan, I don't think we'll find any traps here.
Now you're talking. You know that wouldn't be my style.
That makes sense. Alright, let's go then. But let's also make sure to be careful.
The door is locked.
Let's keep thinking this through.
Xinyan, why did you lock the door?
You'd think I'd know this. Oh, actually, I usually put my key under the flower pot next to the door, so maybe the key is nearby.
Oh, is there a flower pot around here?
I guess it's worth a shot. hear music.
This place really is dedicated to music.
Time to go. Yeah. Time to go.
Wow, so we did get the key from the plant. Oh, the puzzles in Shinyan's Mirage seem way easier than Kazua's.
Well, his life experiences are far richer than mine.
You flatter me.
Wow, that flower is huge!
It's so odd here. Is it because of that flower?
Heck yeah! I wasn't expecting visitors.
Ah! It talks! Paimon knows, but this is different!
Hi! We touched those drum-like plants growing on the beach outside, and we're transported here. Are you the owner of this place?
This is the Hall of Music, and I'm merely its gatekeeper. Tell me, my friends, are you here to pursue the ultimate expression of music?
Oh, you betcha.
Then tell me, what do you hope to express with music?
The spirit of resistance.
Right on, great answer. I'm so glad to hear that. I consider myself very lucky to meet another musician with the same ideals.
Even giant flowers get along well with Shinyan.
People who are easy to get along with make friends wherever they go.
Well, if you've made it this far, you must wish to venture deeper into the Hall of Music. However, I must apologize. My singing voice is required for entry, but unfortunately my pipes are a little dry.
Are you alright? Do you need, some cold medicine or something?
It's just that I haven't had any glacial spring water in a very long time. If I could drink some of that, my voice would be rocked and loaded and ready to clear your path.
Glacial spring water?
Yeah, with one sip of that, anyone could sing the most beautiful song, no matter if they were a weary adult, a sleepy bird, or even an ignorant child.
Oh. Okay, I'll find some for you. Where is this spring?
Ah, thanks, you're the best. Well, spring water helps plants grow up strong so they can scale the mountains that lie in their way, so I imagine the spring can be found somewhere on the mountain range protected by plants.
You mean we have to go hiking? Oh, Paimon thought some seawater would be enough.
Spring water and seawater could not be more dissimilar.
Oh, but you may need my powers in order to see the spring. Give me your hand, friend, so that you can see through my eyes.
Thanks. You shook my hand. Guess that makes this friendship official.
Whoa, we're out!
Ooh, it's much brighter here. I didn't mind that hot cave, though.
Glacial spring water can be found on one of the mountains around here. Let's all look for it.
Wait, how can there be light coming from below the ground here? Is this a water vein?
According to that flower, the water vein is related to the plants, and the plants will lead us to that spring. So I guess we should follow the water veins.
Amateur. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Well, the flow of water is blocked here.
Is it because of that pile of rocks? Let's remove them. Done!
Time to go.
Everyone, I found a note here. Oh, so that's how it is. What an interesting island.
Look at this style and signature. It's from Albedo. He's one of our friends from Mondstadt. He's an amazing alchemist who's visited this island before. He left this note here for future adventurers.
Oh, so it's him.
He's saying this whole island has been turned into an instrument? Amazing.
And the underground water veins play an important part too. Oh! Maybe we need to clear all the water veins to play this island!
Clean your instrument before the performance. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
These plants look a lot like the ones we saw in the cave.
Time to go.
This should be the glacial spring water we're looking for.
So, if you drink this, you can suddenly sing like an angel?
You should give it a try, if you're curious.
Oh, no. I'm terrible at singing. It would be, extremely embarrassing if it didn't work.
Oh, Mona. I actually think you've got a sweet voice that's well suited for singing. If you're interested, I can teach you a few things about vocals once we get back to camp.
Oh, really? I'd love to, but you'd have to promise you won't laugh at me.
Of course not. Everyone's got to start somewhere, right?
Right. Then maybe I can give it a try.
Great! But before that, we should deliver the spring water to that flower.
Okay. Well, to re-enter the Mirage, we just need to touch the drum on the beach again.
This is the glacial spring water you were looking for.
I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you very much. Now, I'll send you to your destination.
Whoa!
To lose my hat!
This scent. I think we've arrived at a mountain near Liyue.
But it's so dark here.
Wait, listen. There's a voice. Can you hear that?
The reason the birds sing so sweetly is because they drink the spring water from up in the mountaintops. Xinyan, we're not singers in this family. None of us are. What makes you think you can be any different?
Oh, so I just need to go drink some of this spring water, and then I'll be able to sing? Oh, I'll be right back, Mama.
You mustn't stay out so late in the mountains by yourself, child. You scared the bejesus out of me. Here, this is the spring water you were looking for.
Really? Oh, you're the best, Daddy.
Oh, where did she run off to this time?
To find somewhere she could sing, no doubt. She can't be persuaded, and we can't stop her from walking out the door. Did you really have to lie to her like that?
How was I supposed to know she'd go running off looking for spring water? Oh, when is she gonna come to her senses?
Get down from there! You can't set up a stage here! If you can't sing, you should be keeping your mouth shut, not putting on a public performance. Ugh.
Don't tear down the stage!
Xinyan, my dear child, why are you playing that crass instrument again? It's not ladylike.
Oh, Xinyan, your mother has asked me to teach you some embroidery when I can find the time. Oh, it's an elegant and enjoyable craft. Just come to Annie's house whenever you're free.
Quit making that racket by the side of the road. If you have to play something classy.
Why are they being so mean? Oh, these people. That's it! Why are you not yelling back? What happened to your rock and roll spirit? And now you're laughing? Aren't you mad?
Sometimes it's hard to get mad when you hear the same thing 100 times. Still, thanks, Paimon.
What?
Auntie Jishang, how are you doing?
Oh, dear child, I've been waiting to hear from you for a long time. This weekend, I'll be free.
Auntie, stop thinking about me for a hot sec. Your stove is still on and you're cooking soup, right? Oh, you see, it's all burnt.
Oh, how did this happen?
Oh, my. Uncle Jew, little Jew is playing in the mud by the river again. Didn't you tell him not to do that?
What? That rascal is up to his old shenanigans behind my back again, is he? Oh, well, we'll see about that.
Oh, sorry, Uncle High. I'll move my stage someplace else. But your musical taste needs to evolve if you want to keep up with the times. Maybe you didn't know, but even the most famous opera singer in Liyue likes listening to my boorish music.
What did you say? Is that true? You're not making this up, are you? I'll have to look into this.
They're all gone.
See? the right words to say and when to smile can solve almost any problem.
If that's the case, then what's your rock and roll spirit for?
My rock and roll spirit isn't something I just use to win an argument. That'd be a real waste. Rock and roll is a revolution. Transforming your identity and destiny, saying goodbye to concessions and cowardice, it does them all. And most importantly, it lets you do it with art rather than words. My rock and roll has an unbreakable spirit, like a flame in a rainstorm that refuses to go out, or the magma that never stops boiling under the surface of the land. Okay, let's go. Let's go that way. There's a side path right there.
What a great mindset you have. If anyone ever called me anything less than a genius, I'd be furious.
Really? Paimon is tempted to give it a shot. Mona is glaring at me.
Paimon, there's a difference between embracing the spirit of rock and roll and playing with fire.
To tell you the truth, I'm also starting to develop an interest in rock and roll.
Seriously? Oh, this better not be a joke.
No, I'm serious. Rock and roll's ability to cultivate such a strong will in people is an incredible thing.
Hey, is that?
Another door. More delightful individuals await us on the other side, I assume.
Let me handle it. Piece of cake.
Miss, your hairstyle is really strange.
Oh, is that so? I think it looks really cool. Take a closer look if you don't believe me.
Your hair sticks out from your head, and you wear spiky things in it. Nobody else has hair like that.
You're looking at it the wrong way. If I don't look like anybody else, once you've seen me, you won't be able to forget me, even if you try. You'll still recognize me if you ever see me again in the future.
Yeah, you're right.
Your clothes, hair, even the way you walk and talk. It's not just for the eyes of others. It's your style. So you should go with whatever you like.
Really? But if I wore a jacket with a picture of a puppy on it, people would say, "Hey, little Faye likes stupid little puppies."
Then you should ignore them. So, you like puppies, huh?
I do.
What about your friends?
Well, yeah, they do too.
Well, then your friends are gonna love that jacket.
Okay. Miss, how come you don't do your hair in a nice braid? People would love that.
No, I can't help myself. I just like the styles with personality. Plus, I had no idea how so many people would dislike it before I started wearing my hair like this.
So, why don't you change it now?
Well, this hairstyle suits my music and my lifestyle. The regular ones are boring. They're so uninspired. Plus, they get in the way when I'm head-bobbing away on stage. If people don't like it, that's up to them. I ain't gonna change it.
What about your friends? Do they not like it too?
Of course they like it. They all say that they think it looks amazing.
Your friends are nice to you. That's cool. Not like my friends. They left me here on my own.
Oh, hey now. Why are you crying? What's wrong? You can talk to me.
Little Lulu and little Mung, they're ignoring me. We were gonna meet at the docks today, but they still haven't shown up.
These kids are way too young to be standing each other up like this.
No. Stay right here. I'll go take a look around. I'll bring them to you once I find them.
Oh, okay. Thanks, miss. I'll never say anything bad about your hair again.
See, now you're talking sense. I'll see you later. Excuse me, are you little Lulu?
Are you looking for me, miss?
Didn't you promise to meet little Faye at the docks? Why aren't you going to meet up with him? He's crying because he thinks you've abandoned him.
Huh? Oh, that silly dum-dum. Why didn't he just come to look for us? We prepared a surprise gift for him. A surprise gift? How strange.
Time to go. I thought. Cheer!
Excuse me, are you little Mung? Little Faye is waiting for you at the docks. He's been waiting so long now that he's in tears about it.
Oh, why is he so dumb? He could have just come here and found us. Oh, never mind. I'll go find him instead.
He ran off. We should catch up to him. You dum-dum, we were preparing a surprise gift for you. We didn't think that you wouldn't come to try and find us, and definitely didn't think you'd start crying about it.
I'm sorry for being such an idiot.
No, I'm sorry. You're not an idiot. I guess we shouldn't have been so secretive about it.
We didn't come to the docks to meet you because we wanted to give you a big surprise for your birthday. Huh? This is... We brought you loads of yummy lotus heads. And here's a handwritten birthday letter from me and Lulu, too. Please don't call our handwriting ugly, okay? You guys. Thank you.
And all's well that ends well.
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Well, sometimes that's just what friends do. If my friends had ditched me to plan a surprise, I'd have gotten upset too.
Is that a hint for us to prepare a surprise for you too? Very clever.
No, I was just speaking my mind.
I know. I was just joking, seeing if I could give you a fright.
Everyone? Paimon's hungry.
It's almost lunchtime, so how about we have lunch at my house? It's not far from here.
So, even your house is in this mirage?
Yep, I just noticed. There's the same road in here as the one that leads to my house in real life. Even though we're in a mirage, I reckon some things will always remain the same. In real life, after a bad quarrel with the neighbors or a disappointing show, the one place I'll always go is my house, because, well, everyone has to go home eventually. Here we are. Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. No need to take off your shoes.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Oh, chairs. We can finally unwind for a bit.
Huh? Did you guys hear a sound coming from the other room? Oh, you all keep resting here. I'll go have a look. Oh, the lights aren't even on. And there's no one... Whoa!
Dun dun dun! Happy birthday!
What are you two doing? Why are you sitting in the dark inside my house? You scared the bejesus out of me.
Yoonjin, you were totally right. She does get spooked.
It's your birthday, so we planned a surprise party for you.
You girls really shouldn't pull these pranks while pretending to be all sweet and innocent.
Huh? Come on now, what's wrong with that? Who says that being cute and innocent means you can't pull pranks? Back me up, Xiangling.
Totally, Yoonjin. Guoba pulls pranks on me all the time, too.
All right, you win.
Beidou needs to do something today, so she has asked me to deliver her gift to you. So, here they are. A custom-made dagger and a score of a composition from abroad.
As for my offerings, I had these gold hairpins and iron hair ties, custom made for you by my family.
Iron hair ties? You're telling me that your family used their 1,000 years worth of experience to make hair ties?
What's the problem? Hair ties may look simple and unassuming, but they actually require a lot of intricate craftsmanship to make.
My gift is one of a kind. A little while ago, I came across a bespectacled blacksmith on the street. The way he worked and talked, it felt almost like he could see right through stones. I was skeptical, so I asked him to help me make a bet. And when the merchant cracked the stone open, there was indeed a piece of raw jade inside. I took the jade on the spot and ground it into a pendant, which I then strung on a cord. You can use it as an accessory.
Wow. You made a jade pendant for me?
Yeah. Don't wear it around your neck. Put it on your guitar. Every day I see how much you pamper that guitar, so I thought you should jazz it up a bit.
I don't know if I can bring myself to hang this thing anywhere except in a display case on an altar. Thank you, Xiangling. You're so thoughtful.
Xiangling has always been thoughtful. But the blacksmith you mentioned, who could see through stones, can you tell me more about him? If the story's interesting enough, I might have to put it into my play.
I'm not exactly sure, but I hear that he was sick for a while and was so disoriented during that time that he couldn't remember anything and felt as if his body didn't belong to him. And then, all of a sudden, he recovered. He's all fine now, except for some reason, he can now tell the difference between valuable and worthless stones just by looking at them.
That's certainly peculiar.
No, let's not get into that. The food is getting cold. Let's eat!
Wait, Xinyan, didn't you pick up a trick from an Outlander merchant? The one you taught me on my last birthday.
Huh? Oh, you mean making a birthday wish?
Yes, that's the one. They also light candles and cut cakes in other regions. But we didn't have time for that, because we were too busy bringing the food over.
It's fine. I can just use my imagination.
Okay, let's count to 3 and you can make a wish. 1, 2, 3.
What should I wish for this year? My wish is... Oh, I'm back.
What happened? Paimon was just peering through the crack in the door.
Given that we are in a mirage, Xinyan, did anything significant happen inside the house?
Paimon knows! Paimon knows! She ran into some of her friends who were throwing her a birthday party.
Yes, I heard all that. I mean, something she did herself.
Oh, I made a wish. It's pretty interesting now that I think about it. When I entered the room, I found Xiangling and Yunjin, two of my best friends. That actually happened in real life. They paid me a surprise visit on my birthday, set a table with delicious food, and persuaded me to make a birthday wish.
Xinyan, what was your wish?
My wish was to perform with someone completely unexpected.
I wonder who this unexpected person might be.
I've just figured it out.
Oh, you already know the answer?
Mm-hmm. However, before I tell you the answer, I'd like to clear the water veins that flow through the mountains.
Burn! You will pay for that. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Better than nothing.
Here!
Time to go. Into the wind. One with nature. Into the wind. Brings us. The wind knows me. This is the end. Yeah.
Riptide! All right, now we're talking. Yeah. I could get used to this. Yep. Yep. Ha! Tch!
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.